Hello, my friend. Good to see you. As always, you always brighten my day whenever I see you. Yes, I know it has been such a long time. We have not even seen each other only. Yeah, I know we spoke last night on the phone. Yes. Well, let me tell you, my best friend. Yes, I am so happy for you. Ever since you told me that you will be flying for the first time in the plane, and after that, you will be taking a train also. Must be so exciting for you, no? Yeah. Well, don't worry because I am your best friend and I love to travel. Mhm. Well, as I have a lot of experience and I like to travel on the budget, but I can also travel very high end. I mean, look at me. Don't I look like a princess from the Renaissance era? Alright, so let me tell you some of the things you should definitely carry with you. Some of the items you should better leave at home, such as your nasty nail clipper. Take it with you. Don't put it on the carry on because it may be used as a weapon, as a threat, and you do not want that. Okay? Yeah, security at the airport is very strict. Okay, so you better make sure you're not taking some stuff that you have to throw out. Okay, so let me start with the basics here. Okay, I brought something, and if you like it, you can keep some of it. Okay, this is a very nice case for passport. Okay, and it is nice, no? You can put your passport in here, and on here you can put some other card items. It will make sure that you don't get your greasy fingers on the passport pages, and it also looks very fancy, because if you're standing at the check-in counter anywhere at the airport, a lot of people are there, and you never know who you might bump into. Maybe a romantic connection. It is all about first impressions, I believe, no? Yeah. So, and also, when I'm already talking about the looks and good impressions, I think you should also take with you your favorite perfume that makes you feel good, gives you the confidence you need. Don't take it with you in your carry-on, it is not allowed, but you can take it in the check-in bag. Yeah, I have this one. I love this one and I am using it today also. Yeah, I know your place is always so smelly. Smells like some kind of curry, ginger, garlic paste. But when I walk in, that's why I have to spray a little more, my darling. Yeah, and it is, smelling floral and nice. So I like it. And it is important to take a picture of the person you love because personally, I feel like if you think of somebody and you take their picture with you, it kind of uplift your spirits. For me, because thank God I don't have any children, especially on the flight, nobody wants to see somebody with children on the flight because they always cry and ruin your mood, and my ears start bleeding from all that crying nasty noise. I have dogs, right? So I like to take a picture of my dog with me. You wanna see? Okay. This is me and my dog, and he is the most sweetest spirit I know. He's my son, I love him. I know. You are so tired of hearing about it. My God. Okay. So this is something I have always with me in my purse. And now here comes the most important thing. Okay. I personally suggest this item to a lot of elder people because they have this problem. I am not old, I'm very young and bubbly, but even I get some kind of pain in my legs when I'm sitting for too long. Now, last time I was on the flight and it was 14 hours of the flight. And let me tell you, I could not feel my legs anymore. It was horrible. So I found about this. These here, look. These are compression socks. And you can put them on your arms, well, most likely on your legs because you are not sitting with your arms, they are just hanging. But you are supposed to wear these on your legs, the lower calves. Don't try to pull it all the way up your thigh, it is not gonna work, okay? And you put it there and it makes the lower leg very tight and compressed, and that is gonna help you with the compression, the blood circulation, and your legs will not feel as bad sitting for so many hours. It feels amazing, and it is not the only reason why some people use it. They use it for the workout at the gym, at the running, or sometimes even sleeping, because if you are sleeping, and some people have a restless leg syndrome, and you just have sometimes a little less magnesium in your body, or you're very tired or have anxiety, this stuff really helps. So this is a wonderful item, and if you don't have any last minute, I can give you mine. Yeah, it is very good. Okay, now I know. Thank you for all the compliments on my beautiful styling today. So as we are talking about the styling, of course you have to take something with you that may not be used as a weapon, so they let it pass, but you should need something to style your hair. So for me, I have this very cutesy little hairbrush. It's so cute, no? It is from the Body Shop, and of course I did not use this on my hairstyling today, but it is very cute. It's very lightweight. You cannot hurt anybody with this brush, so it's very cute. I keep it with me. Yeah. There are also those other brushes, the collapsible ones. They're also okay. But yeah. Okay. And the other thing, okay, is deodorant. Now I know that many times they do not allow deodorant in your carry-on because some people are psychopath. You never know. If some crazy nut person comes and puts the lighter and deodorant, or I don't know, something, and fire happens. So for security reason, they do not allow deodorant on the flight, okay? Yeah, so I have this thing, deodorant. This is a deodorant that you can just roll out like this. Look, it's coming out. And it looks very cute and delicious also. Wow, it smells like flowers, and it is much better because there is no leakage, and it's like a soap, like a dry bar soap, and you may just use it on your armpits. Yeah, it is amazing. And if you have stinky feet, please use them on your foot also, on the sole of your foot, okay? And this is nobody else telling you but me, because one time I had a passenger sitting next to me, and I thought I was gonna die that day because his feet were so stinky, so stinky. I thought I was at the cheese store. Yes, smelling rotten blue cheese. So you want to make sure that you are not smelling, and be aware of other people. How many times have I told you? You know, just be aware more, not about yourself, be aware about your surroundings, about the other people, how you behave, how you talk, how you move. Do not disrespect other people, you know. Okay, sorry about the lecture, huh? Yeah, all right. The other thing, it has also do something with the personal hygiene. So this one here is only for the ladies. So if you are a gent, please close your eyes and also your ears. Okay, so let me show you first. Okay, so this, I have to open it, my friend, because I think the way you looked at me, you did not understand what it is, huh? So, this is a female urination device, whatever. This, the female can use it if you have to go potty somewhere, go for pee, and you have to urinate, but you don't want to sit on the toilet seat, because some people are like stupid, and they like to shit and piss on the seat. You don't want to sit on the seat where you have the piss everywhere. No, and men have like elephant trunk, so they don't really care. As ladies, we have to be hygienic, and we do not want to get any UTI infection, alright? Especially on the flight. Imagine you are traveling somewhere and you get the infection. What are you gonna do? Huh? Gonna be burning every time and a pain and bacteria infection? Then no. This thing, you hold it against your privates and you just let it go. Just pass the potty. Okay, and it will of course just come out like this, and then you just wash it with warm water. And if you are also outside of traveling, right, if you are in your car or you are visiting somebody, you can use this. I have a lot of these everywhere because I don't want to be sitting on the flush. People are disgusting. Okay, and also because sometimes, what if there is no toilet? Are you going to do on the bushes like the men do? Now you can. So go ahead and take your power back, because women also can stand and be with that. Okay, now I will talk about some of the lesser important things, but can be important. I have a hand sanitizer. I know COVID is over, but the bacteria and viruses are still there. So whether it is the Wuhan lab bacteria or anything else, you shall be safe with this. But apart from the hand sanitizer, you should also make sure that you keep washing your hands whenever you stop at the airport with hand soap, okay, and warm water. Yeah, okay. Now the other things, right? So you should of course take some good toothpaste with you. This is slightly a bigger one because usually when I go shopping for travel items, they have smaller sizes. But then why be short on the toothpaste? You should always have a little more. Yeah. Then, not to forget, toothbrush. Don't use your finger, huh? And then I have this very nice body lotion. It's body cream. This is from the brand Oribe and it's called Côte d'Azur. It's French. And it is a very small package. You can just keep it with you. I don't ever had any issues carrying a small sized item like this in my bags for carry on. And it is good to be hydrated, smell good, and always do some kind of self-care, because you might be the very nice, cleanest looking, sophisticated, stylish person at home, but when you're traveling, and a lot of people do this mistake, they stop getting dressed and they put on their running shoes, backpack, and they look like a whole different person, like trash bag. And don't do that. Enjoy life, be who you are all the time. Not saying you should wear high heels and uncomfortable clothes, but you should still be who you are, because you never know, you might meet somebody when you are traveling. So many people, you can make a friend, you can make a lover, you never know. Okay, so coming to the other things of personal hygiene, I spoke about the hairbrush, but what do you do if you don't have let's say hot water and you want to wash your hair? I know some people, they like to travel on the budget. Traveling on the budget, staying in the hostel, stuff like that. I have never done it, of course, because I don't like it. I don't like sharing my space with people. But if you do, that is okay, no problem. But sometimes, I heard from people, it is disgusting to be sharing a bathroom with people, right? Or they have cold water, it is smelly water, it has a lot of chlorine in the water, because maybe you are traveling to a more developing country and they have issues like that, no? Or there is maybe even no water, huh? So what do you do? Or also, okay, this is for everybody, huh? Because what if you have to go somewhere and it's very last minute, you don't have the time to go wash your hair, huh? What do? I tell you, you take with you the dry shampoo. I have this bottle I've had for quite some time, because I am a very clean person. I like to take showers as much as possible and my hair always clean, nice and shining. But sometimes you don't have the time to do that, or your hair is looking very nappy and dry and like dirty or dandruffy, something like that. Because sometimes, depending on your flight, your schedule, stuff like that, you are in the plane for so long, or you have a neck pillow or blanket and you are just laying there, or had a layover in the hotel, which makes your hair very nappy and dirty looking, oily, greasy. So to make it look fresh and clean and smell good and volume, you just use dry shampoo. Okay, and you just put the dry shampoo on your root, and then you massage it with your fingers, let it sit a little bit, and you may brush it out or you just leave it like that. Make sure there is no white residue unless you have white hair but otherwise this is a lifesaver. Again, like the deodorant, don't use it on the carry-on, okay, because this is spray material and they do not like that. Yeah. And also, when you are on the flight, you go to the toilet and you might get some kind of problem, because sometimes people get hemorrhoids, from using public bathroom or itchy butt happens, I use these sometimes. Okay, I just admitted I have this problem. Oh my god. Okay, I sometimes it happens. Okay, I am also human, but we all have a butt. Okay, we all go take potty in the toilet. So sometimes it happens that you get a rash on the butt. Or you are just having discomfort because some people use a bidet to wash themselves down there after finishing business. Some people use wet baby wipes, or some people use dry toilet paper, which is worse. It is like dry like newspaper, no? So whatever your method is, you can let me know in the comment section below. But whatever your method is, my friend, let me tell you, there is a solution to it. And I figured this out by myself. So this is a cream. This is a German brand. It's called Haut- und Kindercreme, which means skin and children's cream. This cream is very good, okay, because first of all, it smells so good. Oh my god, there is no smell like it in the world. I cannot describe it to you. It is floral for sure, like chamomile, but yet it smells like you are in your mother's lap. It is very sweet and it's very affordable also. And it is, as you can see in the picture, there is a baby. So it is for babies, but when they put diapers and sometimes they get a rash. So this one also helps with that. And I figured out, so what, I'm not a baby anymore. Still have the same butt, still have the same problem. Keep using that cream only. No? Yeah. Okay. We are coming to the end soon. I have a hair oil. I like to use this. This is a Pantene Pro V coconut hair oil, and it is infused with a lot of wonderful ingredients and can make your hair very smooth and soft and shiny. And you don't have to keep this with you because it is not a necessity. But of course, here I am just showing you what I like to take with me, Yeah. The other thing that is important, because if you suffer from sleep problems or anxiety, it can take your mind off things. Take a book with you, a fat one that you can take with you and use the time to read it. This is my book. I'm reading this currently. It is called Maximum City. It is about Indian story indeed, and it can be used for a lot of motivation and inspiration. It is a wonderful book. So it keeps me very busy, and I have slightly like a flight anxiety, so it helps me get off my mind of things. But now let's come to the more important things, which are snacking, because of course we all want to snack on the flight. Things I like to pick up is always something sweet, because it gives you quick energy and keeps you awake. And for me it also improves my mood, because sometimes in the plane, if you even fly first class, you might not like the food. So sometimes it's good to keep something with you. So I like to keep a chocolate. This is a Italian sweet, and it is found in Europe, also sometimes in the US and Canada. It's called Giotto. It's Italian, but it is found in major European countries. And I took out one for you that I want to show you, because the flavor is very good. So you just keep this with you, and it has hazelnut filling inside, which is very good. It feels like like a dessert, not too heavy, because it is It is very creamy, crunchy, and it is just, I don't know, it is perfect to have with a cappuccino or a coffee. Yeah, and you always get coffee at the plane, so it is not a problem, no? It is, I think it is lovely. So the last, let me tell you what I have. Since we are talking about the snacking, I have this wonderful chocolate. It's called Kinder Country. It is chocolate with a lot of little cereal stuff in it, some milk and barley, all those kind of things, which is wonderful because sometimes you just all you want is having some good snack with you, and not having to open a whole bag of chips or something that is gonna ruin your fingers with the spices and the sauces and the condiments. Just eat a little bit, and maybe if you want to share and have a good passenger, you can also share it with them. So I think it is a lovely thing to do, no? Yeah. So okay, last, I promise this is the last one, huh? I bought this recently. This is a wonderful golden bottle of body shimmer oil, and you can put this on your skin. And if you, for me of course this is only for the check-in because this is liquid. I can put it on my nose tip, on my cheekbone, on my eyes if I want a little bit here, and little bit on my lips. It will make me look very cute and like I am glowing, because sometimes I am not in the mood to do my makeup, especially when I land, because I'm tired, so I just put a little bit of glow here and there and I look so fresh. And it is one of those little secrets I use. Yeah, of course my friend, of course I have things like shampoo, body wash, I have all that, but I'm not gonna tell you because I'm sure you know. Okay, so now I have to go, and if you have any questions you can always ask me. Have a safe trip. Okay. Yeah, and don't forget, if you need anything just ask me. This is why I am your friend, this is what friends are for, Yeah. All right, I have to go now because also I have to catch a flight very soon. And you take care, huh? Bye.